Hello?
Hi, Christy?
Yeah, who's this?
It's Roy. I left a note in your car.
Uh-huh.
And, yeah, I just wanted to apologize.
Oh, you're the one that did the dent on it.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say it's a dent. It's more just like a scuff.
How did that happen?
It's when I was leaving the note on the car, I just kind of scuffed. I scuffed the window as I left the note on the car.
No, there's damage to the right side of the car. Why would the window be scuffed while you're leaving a note?
I have really long fingernails, and just as I was leaving the note, my fingernails just kind of scratched the window, and I think it might be permanent. I actually I broke a nail when I was leaving that note.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's all it is.
There's also damage on the right side of the car.
Oh, no, I was only on the driver's side. I wasn't even driving.
Why would you be Now I'm confused, though. Why would you leave a note on my car?
To tell you about the damage to the window.
Okay, it says ding on the note, and there's a ding on the right side of the car.
No, the ding's on the window. As I was leaving the note, my fingernail kind of just cut deep into the glass, and I don't know if that's going to come out. Do you see where I'm talking about?
No, I see a dent on the right side of my car.
No, I wasn't on the right side. I don't even own a car, so I wouldn't be able to dent it. I was just, while I was leaving that note, it put it...
But why would you leave... See, this doesn't make sense. You said, while I was leaving a note, I scratched your window.
Oh, yeah.
Why were you leaving a note in the first place, then?
To let you know about the ding on the window, the scratch, or whatever you call it. It's just letting you know.
Okay. Doesn't make any sense to me, Roy.
Well, why wouldn't I leave a note? That's
because
the right
when
thing.
I come back and I look at the car, it's got a nice scratch and dent on the right side.
No, I didn't touch the right side. And I don't have a car. I was just walking. I was just walking by. And when I left the note, I left a scratch on the window.
So when you left the note, you left a scratch on the window. See, that doesn't make sense to me.
What doesn't make sense? It's the right thing to do.
No, you just said it again. While I was leaving a note, I scratched your window.
I know. That's what happened.
So why were you leaving a note in the first place? You said when I left the note... Yeah, you're not making any sense here.
When I scratched the window, so I'm leaving a note.
Yeah, you scratched your window while you were leaving a note. Why were you leaving a note? Why were you even touching my car?
To tell you about the scratch. You know?
I'm going to have my husband call you, and then you could speak to him about it.
Okay, maybe he can understand basic things like you can't. But, you know,
you don't need to get rude on me here.
Okay, well, I just don't see what the problem is. Why don't you understand?
So, what would you like me to send you a bill, or?
I guess I don't know. I can give you my insurance information if that's what you need. If you think it's bad enough for that.
I'll have my husband call you if you don't mind.
Okay.
And then you can just go that route because I don't need you to disrespect me.
All right, honey.
Okay?
All right, honey. You do
Wow. Okay.
Dingtember. Roy's the man with the cacti touch. He'll strip your love nuts. Such a phone loser. Beckons you. Sorry about that ding. But don't you read?
Kinda hard to believe you'd be messing with my plug nut. Racist? Are you a different race, Roy? Or are you the asshole race?
I was hotboxing.
What's that?
You smoke one marijuana while the windows are all rolled up?
That's got fucked up.
Why were you jerking on my handle?
Dingtember. Pretty girls, my box in your Datsun truck. Roy don't give a fuck. He loves bones. He's waiting for calls. He loves bones.
You are listening to the Snowplow Show. I'm your host, Brad. Today's episode is brought to you by Teen Wolf Jesus, Sean L, FOD87, Brown Magic, and Phil Not the Doctor. Thanks all 5 of you for being the supporters for this episode over on the Patreon machine. I have a few things to go over really quick. Number 1 would be Dingtember stuff. As you all know, it's now the season of Dingtember. What does that mean? That means that if you want to, you can go out and leave notes on cars to cause people to reverse prank call me. What you do is you write a note on a piece of paper that reads, "Sorry I dinged your car. Please give me a call back at 541-791-6839. And then you sign the note Roy, and don't damage the car, please. I'm begging you, please do not really damage any cars. Because that's the whole joke, is that they freak out about no damage at all, and they find imaginary damage, and I get yelled at for it. It's kind of fun. So if you'd like to participate, you can do that by going outside. You have to go outside for this. I'm sorry, everybody. But you go outside, you go into public places only. You probably shouldn't go up into people's driveways because how the hell would you ding them up there anyway? I'm sure I could think of something, but that's private property. You're going to get yourself shot. So don't do that. Also, maybe stay away from Teslas. They have cameras pointing in all directions, but at the same time, keep in mind, you're not really doing anything illegal, I don't think. I ain't no law scientist, but just leaving a note on a car that you didn't really damage seems like it might be okay, but don't trust my legal advice. So this year's car ding number, it changes every year. So if you're listening to this in the future, you probably don't want to use this number because it's not going to exist in the future because I will most likely change it next year. This year, I put it on a different Google account and the phone number is 541-791-6839. Write that down. I will not be including it in the show description because that just puts the phone number in Google and we don't want that. And the old prank line, it still works, just so you know. I think last year I was on my road trip around the country and I used a cell phone where I bought the SIM card in Las Vegas and they gave me a Vegas number. But wait, I thought we used an Illinois number last year. I don't remember. But the prank line number is 913-721-6670. If you want to use that, that's fine, I guess. That's not going to change anytime soon unless somebody spreads the carding number all over Google. And I have to. We just have 2 numbers this year. But the official carding number is 541-791-6839. Make your note say something like, "I'm sorry I dinged your car. Please give me a call back at 541-791-6839. Don't say love, Roy. We don't want them to know it's a joke before they call me. Just sign it Roy. Nothing but Roy. Maybe cordially yours, Roy. Or sincerely, but not love, Roy. Don't sign it like that. I don't need to be starting any rumors that I'm gay. So there you go, Dingtember information. Please don't get yourself beat up or arrested because I will feel bad. And you don't want me feeling bad. Next announcement for the show, fantasy football, PLA Facebook group thing. There's a fantasy football league, I think, happening for PLA if you're into that sort of thing. I know somebody was trying to get that started up last year, and I think there are a couple posts about it right now on the PLA Facebook group. If you want to read about those, look in the description for the link, or just go to facebook.com/groups/goawaypla and start looking for it. It's in there somewhere. There's a couple of posts. And last thing, probably the most important thing, definitely much more important than stupid Dingtember, JIAD released a bunch of new calls over on his YouTube and on his podcast feed. I don't know where that is. You'll have to ask him. But we all got together. We did some more of those calls where we interview quote-unquote famous people, and we act as the callers calling in and ask the famous people ridiculous questions until they get fed up with it and they hang up on us. And we had some really good people this time, so definitely go listen to those. You can find those at youtube.com/JesusInADumpTruck. And the calls have me and Carol and JIAD, Dragonmere, I think Wasted was there. Dwight couldn't be bothered to show up this time, whatever Dwight. And Axpa was there. I don't know, it was a month ago. I can't remember who was there from a month ago, but it was a bunch of us. It was a lot of fun. And you should definitely go listen to those. Those are the latest videos over on YouTube/JesusInADumpTruck. And there's a link in the show description. All right, it's time to do some prank calls. So let's do that right now.
My calls are all private, now so is my phone. It's private call, the phone on my own. My own photo album, a lock and a key. This phone gets used by no one but me. 5 is for Jenny, 6 is for Glenn, 8 is for Barbara.
Thank you for calling the apartment. This is Kamira. How can I assist your call?
Hey, Kamira. I'm a tenant here at the apartments. You know,
Hi, can I get your first name?
Yeah, it's Roy. And hey, I'm sorry I dinged your car. Did
You dinged my car?
Yeah, I dinged your car. I'm so sorry about that.
When did you ding my car?
I just kind of, it's not like a crash or anything. It's more like a ding. Because it was just out there and I dinged it. I'm sorry.
When was this?
Today?
Today?
Yeah.
At what time?
Oh, I don't know. It was just a little while ago. But it was an accident. I didn't mean to.
Okay, thank you for letting me know.
Did you go out there and see it yet?
No.
Oh, I was doing an exorcism on the car, basically. I was throwing holy water on it, and it started eating through the car as if it's acid. And it actually went into your trunk area.
What?
It was eating through the back of the car like it's acid. You know how acid just eats right through anything?
I don't see any damage to my car.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to explain it all. Like I was doing an exorcism on your car, and I was flicking holy water on it, which I ordered from online, and I'm starting to think it wasn't holy water. Because it was just burning through the paint and through the metal. You know? Hello?
I'm sorry, you're saying you hit my car today?
Yeah, wait, are you the same person though?
Yes. Kamira?
Yeah. Are you sure? You sound way different.
Yes. So when did you hit my car and where at?
I'm not sure I believe that this is the same person. This is a little weird. Did she lie? And like, you're the real person? 'Cause you're sounding way different. Way different, ma'am. What happened? Like the whole tone of your voice changed. It's like you just became a different person. Hello? And now you're not talking at all. The tone of your voice changed again to nothing. All right, there we go. I did my car ding for Dingtember, and now Dingtember is over. I've done it. It's all finished. No, I'm kidding. I thought I might call a few apartments today. I don't have any plans today. So I'm calling apartments in this one area. And that idea was from somebody on Patreon named Drasferatu. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that right.
Apartments, this is Sarah. How can I help you?
Oh, hey, Sarah. I'm one of the residents here. Did they tell you I dinged your car?
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I dinged your car.
When was this?
Today.
Okay. What car did you ding?
Yours. They said it was yours. I was talking to the maintenance guy. Did he come in and... He didn't come in and tell you?
I'd been at lunch, so I just got back.
Shoot. Okay, well, I was in your car, and I scratched up the back of the seat by accident because my boot has kind of this metal thing on it, and when I was like sliding around, it got caught on the back of the seat, and it just ripped a big rip into it right down the middle. Because I was...
Of my inside the car?
Yeah, I went in one of the back doors, and I exited the other back door, and I was kind of like up on my knees and spinning around to get out. But then...
Why were you in somebody's vehicle?
I was in yours. And
why?
I went in one door. It was like a shortcut.
Okay, what vehicle was it?
Yours.
Can you describe it?
Oh, the inside, like the interior color?
No. What color? What was the car? What was the vehicle?
I really don't know my cars. It was your car. I put a note on the window. Did you not see the note?
No, I don't have a note on my vehicle.
Maybe somebody took it. Are you looking at it out the window?
No. What apartment are you in?
321.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll investigate this. Thank you.
Okay, well, did you want my insurance?
Yeah, you need to bring in a copy of it if that's the case.
Okay, well, you don't have to be such a bitch about it. I'm being nice and doing the right thing.
Well, you're being nice and doing the right thing, but why are you inside somebody's vehicle?
It's kind of like a shortcut. I was going to see how many cars I could, just go all the way down the row and jump in their back doors and then jump out the back. But yours was the only one that was unlocked.
Well, that's actually it's never unlocked, but...
Well, do you ever try the handle on the back door? Maybe it doesn't lock properly.
Okay, if this is the case, I'll go in and take a look, but yeah, you need to bring in your insurance information if that's true.
Okay, all right. I'll be in with that in no time at all.
Okay.
Also, do you know, if I'm tearing down drywall in my apartment, do I just put the drywall in the apartment? I mean, in the dumpster? Would you guys reuse pieces of drywall?
Okay, what is your name?
Roy.
Roy, what's your last name?
Gerbel.
Okay, and what apartment are you in?
What, you don't remember from the first time? I thought you would have written this
You said apartment 321.
Yeah.
Okay, and what apartment complex are you trying to get a hold of?
Why are you asking me again? I'm here on
because none of your information.
Well, I'm not in the computer. I'm not in the computer, ma'am. I sleep on the couch.
Okay, then you need to have the people that live in 321 call me.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have them bring their information over for their insurance.
Well, not if it was you that's causing the damage.
Well, you're the one that's being like that, so that's what I'm going to do.
Okay, well, if you have drywall issues in your apartment, you're more than welcome to send me a picture.
It's not my apartment. I just sleep on the couch, ma'am.
Then if you sleep on the couch, why are you tearing down drywall?
Because I was helping. I'm paying my dues, by living here. I'm helping them out with some renovations.
Do what?
Oh, don't worry about it. Just forget it. Never mind. Pretend I didn't ask.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
All right, why? What's going on now? I also have a big list here of ideas from last year still that I have not deleted for Dingtember ideas. And it's, I don't know, here's one from Frogs, Sea Horses. I don't know. A weird name. How about you were chasing Agent Sebastian from Cartnarks and your keychain scratched their car? Yeah, why not? Because everybody knows who Sebastian is. Here's one from Doodlebird. Ding idea. The DoorDash driver left my order in your car. I like that one. But I got to use these when I have real ding numbers, when you all leave notes for me.
Thank you for calling. My name is Michaela. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Oh, hi, Michaela. I'm a resident here. And I'm sorry.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Well, I dinged your car out there. And I'm sorry.
Which car?
Yours. The maintenance guy said it's yours.
Okay, and you said it's the red Buick?
Yeah.
Okay,
well, I didn't say that, but no, the maintenance guy.
Oh, did you leave damage on my vehicle?
Well, it's in the front seat passenger side. I spilt hot sauce all over the seat because my weirdly enough, my DoorDash order was left in your front seat instead of mine. I don't know why they would do that.
So you got into my vehicle?
Yeah, I opened it up, and then
okay.
I got it from the front seat, but then instead of just taking it out of the car, I climbed into the car and then climbed into the back and exited out of the back. But
okay, I'm not quite sure why you would do that.
Well,
what unit number are you in?
I didn't spill the hot sauce on purpose.
Okay, but what I'm saying is I don't understand why you would get into my car at all.
Okay, well, it's just this hot sauce stuff. It's not even in a little bottle. They put it in a cup for me, like a 22 ounce.
Okay, but
cup.
I'm sorry. I'm still confused as to why you were in my vehicle.
Oh, the DoorDash driver, they put it in your front seat instead of my front seat.
Okay, and was there a reason that instead of coming in and asking somebody, you chose to get into my vehicle? I'm a little confused.
Well, I didn't think it'd be a different order. It seemed like just an honest mistake. So
But what I'm saying is you went into my personal vehicle.
Okay, well, the reason I'm calling, I want to know if I could go back in there with my carpet shampooer I use for my dogs upstairs.
No, it's okay. I'll go ahead and I'll just take care of it. Thank you so much.
Okay, but ma'am, there's hot sauce everywhere. It's all over the front seat, and it's splattered on the gear shift.
Okay, like I said, I'll go ahead and I will take care of it. Thank you so much for letting me know. I thank you.
But you don't understand. It's like all over. It got on my shoe and under your back seat. Well, so far that's my favorite reaction to dinging someone's car. She seemed to actually believe me, and that was an idea by Doodlebird. I don't know. I'm gonna stop doing these, and I'm not deleting these or anything after I do them. People that submitted them last year and whenever else, I will not delete them until I do them with a real car ding number that somebody sends me.
Thank you for calling. This is Chris. May I help you?
Hey, Chris. This is Roy from UPS. I was supposed to.
How's it going?
Pretty good. I was supposed to have a package delivered there yesterday, and I didn't make it, so I just brought it home with me. And I've got it up here in my room, and it's like beeping, and it's making like motorized noises. Like, what's in this box?
I have no idea. So you're with UPS, and you have a package that you're delivering to us, but you didn't get it to us, and you took it home, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I took it home, and I'm thinking about opening the box. Can I just open it right now? Because it's making the weirdest noises, and it's making me kind of nervous, so I just want to know what it is. It woke me up.
I have no idea.
It woke me up.
I have no idea what it is.
Okay, so I can open it then?
If is it addressed to us, I would...
Well, it's addressed to Chris.
It's probably something that the manager ordered from somewhere, I'm assuming.
Oh, well, it's addressed to Chris. All right, didn't you say your name's Chris?
Well, the manager's Chris also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
all right,
it's probably something that she ordered.
What do you think it is? Can I open it then? I'm going to go ahead.
I probably wouldn't open it, I guess, if it's not addressed to you.
Well, yeah, but it woke me up. Like just a little bit ago. Like it's waking up from something. It's making different kinds of beeping sounds. And it almost sounds like hydraulics, but it's not that big of a box to have hydraulics in it. That's just what it sounds like. And I think I'm going to open it.
I guess I'm just confused. You work for UPS?
Yeah.
But you took a package home?
Yeah, well, I just didn't have time to deliver it yesterday before you guys closed. And I didn't want to just leave it out here because it looks kind of like a sketchy apartment building.
I didn't know. Is that standard procedure for you to take packages home versus like taking it back to UPS?
No, not really. I just didn't want to go all the way back to the warehouse. But
okay, well, I guess we prefer that you don't open the package.
Okay, well, now I'm thinking I'm going to, since it's not even yours. You said it belongs to the other Chris?
Well, it's to the apartment complex here. So she probably put the order in. It's probably something for the complex. We're both managers here.
Oh, well, it could be yours then.
It's our packages.
Well, I'm going to open it, and then I'll just tape it back shut. And I'll turn off whatever's in there making the noise. I'll see if I can figure out what the off switch is.
Okay.
Like what would an apartment order that beeps and makes motorized noises?
I mean, it could be anything. It's probably something for our maintenance team. So I don't know exactly what she ordered, but we order all kinds of stuff. So.
Well, I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to open it.
Did you want to try to redeliver it today?
Oh, yeah, I could try that. I might just come over in my regular car because I do not work today. I was just going to deliver it on this weekend when I work again. Like, were you guys expecting something?
Yeah, I guess this is just a really weird conversation, and I'm getting a phone call from a UPS guy saying he took our package home and he's going to open it.
Yeah, and I think the reason that it switched, I think the reason it switched on is because I had it on my dresser, and my dresser is a mess. When I say my dresser, I mean it was sitting on top of all the stuff that's on my dresser, which, you know, that's like a good 2 or 3 feet of stuff, and it fell off in the middle of the night at some point, and then I think that just switched it on. So it's making all these beeping sounds.
Well, you know what? Actually, let me probably put you on hold. I might have you just talk to her because she might know exactly what it is that she ordered.
Yeah, that'd be great. Now I don't have to be afraid of it then.
Okay.
I feel it. I don't want to say the bomb. I don't want to say the bomb word, but I mean, it could just be.
Hold on just a second, okay?
Could just be a vibrator. Okay.
Hey, are you there?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I want to put. So this is our maintenance supervisor. Like I said, we get maintenance stuff ordered all the time, so maybe he knows. What is it doing again?
What did the what? I don't know. You put me on speaker, so now you sound like complete garbage.
Okay. So you have a package of ours that you took home instead of taking back to the warehouse. But why? Now you're saying you don't want to keep it there.
Now I'm saying, sir, I don't think you understand. I can't understand hardly, like maybe half the words you're saying because speakerphone is shitty. Like it sounds like shit.
Hey, this is Austin, the maintenance supervisor.
Oh, hey, Austin.
Hey, why? So, what's the address on the package?
I thought I was going to be talking to Chris, the other Chris.
Well, this is Austin, the maintenance supervisor.
Oh, that didn't answer the question.
So, what address is on the package?
19 Street in Elkhorn, 22.
Okay, whose name is on it? Is it mine or Christine's?
It says Chris. I don't even know who the fuck you are. He told me he was going to put the female Chris on.
All right. Appreciate you not cussing.
Why? We're adults.
Would be good.
We're adults.
Because you took one of our packages home.
Oh, that's the reason that I can't curse?
No, it's just not very professional.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean.
UPS to be delivered.
I'm going to bring the package to you. You guys are acting like I'm stealing your package. I just think I'm going to open it first. And maybe I should shove some sort of metal spike through it first.
No, you can just deliver it.
Well, this thing's in my room. It's in my room in a pile of trash in the middle of the floor. And it's just beeping and making these whirring sounds like hydraulics. I don't know. Like a little motorized thing. Is it a robot? What do you guys order? What are you guys ordering? That's like some little mechanical thing.
We don't have. We're gonna check Amazon real quick. Give us 1 second.
Okay. Well, just so you know, I'm not an Amazon delivery driver. I'm with UPS.
Okay.
And you know, the whole world is not Amazon. Typically, we don't deliver Amazon. Amazon delivery people do that. But you go ahead and check that Amazon.
Yep. Give us 1 second.
Mr. Detective there. Mr. Sherlock fucking Holmes. Where's Chris? Where's the female Chris? Not the one I was talking to, but the actual female.
I'm looking at our Amazon purchases.
Yeah, it's real smart because, you know, UPS delivers all the Amazon packages. It could be. I mean, there's not a mention of Amazon on the outside of this box. They always have those dumb smiley faces. Doesn't look like an Amazon box to me. Well, I'm just going to open it, okay? Sir.
There's no last name on there. It's just Chris.
Hold on. Try to open it. I don't have a knife. Why did it stop beeping? What's it gonna do? Oh, I see what it is. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, you done looking at...
What is it?
Well, don't worry. Hey, it's not even yours. It's addressed to Chris. What'd you say your name is? Ethan? Something.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, where's Chris? Get Chris on the phone. Quit pretending you're a manager and put the manager on the phone. Mr. Detective Boy. Because Chris told me he was going to get Chris. And then all of a sudden I'm talking to some loser named Ethan.
You're good. We're just going to call UPS.
Oh, okay. Are you going to do that because going to Amazon.com didn't work?
Hey, you never know.
I love you, Ethan. You're a good man. And then he proves me wrong by hanging up on me. Thanks for that, Ethan. So I need to make, a sound effect of the beeping inside the box, and then me opening the box and the beeping getting louder. And then I have to decide what actually is in the box because, what the fuck is it? I got to make some hydraulic noises. I got to do all this stuff to make it more realistic, which I will probably never do. But I like how Ethan just had to ask me what it was after I figured it out, even though it's not even addressed to him. What a scumbag trying to get his boss's mail. And man, I want to do that to just normal people. I might have to pull out that Mullen Wolf list and start trying that on just residents.
Thank you for calling. This is Bailey.
Oh, hey, Bailey. I'm a resident here. And
Okay.
I just have a question about my microwave.
Okay.
You know the safety hole? I jammed a screwdriver down in the safety hole. Like when you open up the door and there's a hole there, you just jam a screwdriver down into it and that'll keep the microwave running. Well, like the tip of my screwdriver, it broke off, and now my microwave just runs all the time. Like whether the door is open or closed, and when I reach in to get my food, it like makes my skin all tingly. Is that okay?
No, we would need to fix that.
Well, are you sure? Because otherwise I don't think it's causing any problems. I don't know if that'll make my electric bill go up.
It probably would, but it's also probably a safety hazard to have it doing that all the time. What's your apartment number?
207. I think.
Okay. No, that's not correct.
Well, who knows? I don't know. I don't really want anyone to come up right now anyway. I just wondered if, having a screwdriver in the safety hole, does that enhance the microwaving, or does it make it less good?
I don't think we can have that happening.
I tried to cook breakfast sausages this morning, but I usually cook those at a half power, and it cooked them at full power.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I would think so.
It kind of, they're still good, but they're just a little more done than I'm used to.
Yeah, I think we need to fix that because I don't think that we can't have that happening.
Okay, when I lift my microwave up toward the smoke detector, it makes the smoke detector go off as if there's a fire.
Yeah.
But I think it's just the signals interfering with each other. I've noticed when I pointed out the window and it's running like this, it affects bird migration patterns.
Okay.
That's weird.
Is your microwave's not is it on the counter?
Oh, I ripped it out of the hole above the stove. But it turns out there's just a really long wire back there, and I can just carry it around part of the apartment. But, I jammed a screwdriver into the safety hole, and that's just making it not shut off. Like even when I...
Yeah.
And you can't unplug those things.
We can't have that happening.
Because the wire just runs into the wall. And I tried all of the breakers, and the breakers don't shut it off. So I'm thinking maybe my next door neighbor pays for my electric to the microwave.
I don't think so.
Well, I don't know. I'm not paying for it because I turned all my breakers off.
Okay. So what was your apartment number?
Didn't I like 221? But I don't need you to come up. It's okay. I'm not looking for anyone to come up. I'm just going to try and maybe get this screwdriver bit to come out of the safety hole. Then maybe I can just
Okay, because like I
shut it
said, we
again.
can't have it being running all the time.
Okay. You know, my skin feels tingly even when I don't have my hand in the microwave, just if I'm in the same room with it. And I sweat. I sweat a lot.
Okay.
While it's on. Do you think that's okay?
That's not for me to say.
Okay. I mean, it'd probably be nice in the winter, though. If I just left it on, I'll save money, like, heating the apartment.
What's your building number?
I think I'm going to put it in my room, in my bedroom at night. Just point it at me.
Okay.
Can I talk to the manager? Thank you. Okay. This isn't going well. She's not responding.
This is Chelsea.
Hey, Chelsea.
Hi, how's it going?
Oh, pretty good. I'm a resident here. I jammed a screwdriver into the safety hole on my microwave.
Okay.
And the tip of it, it tore off. Like, I didn't know that could happen with a screwdriver. And it's stuck there in the safety hole.
Well, I'm sorry, what was your name?
Roy.
Okay, and what's your apartment number?
221. But I'm not asking anyone to come up. I just wanted to know do you think that's something I should have looked at maybe? Or try to shut off?
Yeah, I would. I'm not I guess I'm just not following. So you stuck a screwdriver into where?
Into the safety hole in the microwave. The part that, turns the microwave off when you open the door. So now my microwave is just on all the time.
So I'm going to have you open like the top. Are you in your kitchen right now?
Open the top of the microwave, like the little panel?
Nope, the doors. Just unplug the microwave. That way it's not running.
Oh, no, it's wired into the wall, directly into the wall. And it comes out on one of those electrical wires that you see behind walls, that yellow wire.
Okay.
Yellow or white. And I don't know, whenever, like this morning I cooked my breakfast and I reached my hand in there to take it out and my hand's all tingly, like, cause it's still on, and I don't know if that penetrates through my skin and like rubs all my molecules together real fast. I don't want that.
And this is for the apartments?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. I have somebody different that lives in unit 221.
Oh, well, I just stay on the couch. Is it Eddie?
No.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't matter. I don't need one to come up anyway. But like, I don't know. I was sleeping with the microwave in my room. I was able to stretch the wire out into my room. And it keeps it warmer in there, but I don't know if that's safe.
Yeah, that definitely doesn't sound safe if you're running wires throughout the apartment.
Yeah, well, it's just like an extension cord. Because I was able to just pull that wire out of the wall. Because it comes from the wall.
I mean, can we come take a look at what you're talking about?
Oh, sure. Yeah, that'd be great. But like, I don't know. Like, it's just on all the time. And I turn off.
Yeah, no, that definitely doesn't sound safe. But I'm also a little confused because our microwaves aren't hardwired in. They're plugged into an outlet.
Oh, not mine. Mine just goes into the wall. Like behind the drywall, but it's got that big wiring like you see behind walls.
Okay.
Should I start peeling the drywall away and like see what's back there? Maybe there's
no.
Maybe there's
please don't start peeling drywall away.
Okay.
Let me know. You said you're in apartment 221?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. And who are you staying with?
Well, my friend's name is Eddie. But it occurs to me that maybe he's not the main guy either. Some of us just sleep on the floor.
How many people live in this apartment?
Oh, just four. But like they're acting like it's just a major problem for the microwave to be running all day. But I turned off all our breakers, and
that is a huge problem.
It still runs when I turn off all our breakers. So I think it's plugged into the neighbor's wiring.
Okay.
Do you think that's possible?
I would think not. I'm just really confused. So are you on property right now that you could come meet me and then I can walk down to the apartment with you?
Yeah, I don't want to though. Can I just not do that? 'Cause I don't even have pants on.
Okay. I mean, if this is something that's going on in the apartment, then we definitely need to take a look at it.
When I, you know how you can see certain kinds of light through your cell phone screen that you can't see with your bare eyes? You know,
no, I don't.
Well, if you point like a remote control at your camera, you can see the little infrared light coming out through the display screen on your phone. You should try it. I point my display screen. I mean, I point my camera at the microwave, and on my screen, I can see ghosts coming out. I mean, they look like ghosts. They look kind of like those cartoon ghosts from the 30s.
Okay.
Is that going to be a problem? Because I feel like I'm letting ghosts loose throughout the building.
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, me either. You sound like my roommates.
So, and you said that your roommate's name is Eddie?
Well, one of them, yeah, Eddie. He's always like that. He's like, I don't know what to say to you. Like, that's just everyone's attitude.
What are the other roommates' names?
Oh, I feel like you're trying to get me to snitch. I ain't no snitch, man.
Well, no, I'm a little concerned if you're telling me that you have a microwave that's running. You're potentially going to start pulling drywall.
No. You said not to, so I won't do that. It's just, I don't think they want you to see the bathroom because we planted clovers on the floor.
Okay.
You know, like 3-leaf clovers?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't really know what to say.
It absorbs the excess water that comes out from underneath the toilet when we flush it because of the wax ring incident.
Okay.
The wax ring incident.
Okay, I'm going to call the resident in this apartment and speak to him directly.
What if I pick up the phone? Should I not pick up the phone? I don't know.
I mean, you definitely can pick up the phone, but if you're telling me that apartment 221 here at the apartments, it has water running constantly, and you have planted clovers on the floor.
Not water running constantly, just when we flush it.
When you flush the toilet, I mean that's concerning.
I was poking holes in the wax ring.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up the phone,
Incidentally,
and I'm gonna call this resident
with the same screwdriver that I poked in the safety hole, so I can't do that anymore.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't do that anymore. But I will touch base with this resident, and then if we need anything further, we'll definitely give you a call back.
Oh, good. Me? Like you're gonna call this number back?
Yep. 7669.
Yeah. Because.
Yep.
Yeah. That'd be best because.
Okay.
I don't know who else is home right now.
Okay, and I'm sorry. What did you say your name was?
Roy, and it still is.
Okay.
It's not a past tense thing.
And what's your last name, Roy?
Gerbel.
Can you spell that for me?
It's a T as in tsunami, H as in hour, A as in R, and T as in thesaurus.
Okay. Well, we'll give you a call back if we have any further questions.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Bye. They are totally going to go into that apartment today, aren't they? With a list of ridiculous notes. Like, check for clovers on the floor. See if the wax ring has holes in it. Is the microwave stretched across the room by a wire? I wish I could be there. Do any of you listeners work in an apartment complex? I want to get the aftermath of one of these someday. I mean, I have a few times where they've accidentally kept their phones on the hook while they go yell at a tenant for stupid reasons. I should save these numbers and, write down what I called them with and then call them back as some kind of official asking about that thing. And then maybe they'd give me a rundown of what actually happened and get a nice little recap. It could be like, this is Tuck from the International Space Station. Please don't face your microwave up. because it's making all our food cook up here. Popcorn's just flying everywhere. Oh, here's the one calling me back. Let's see what this is. Hello.
Hi, is this Roy?
Yes.
Hi there, this is Chelsea at the apartments.
Hey, Chelsea.
I just spoke to the resident that lives in 221, and they state that they have no problems in that apartment. So are you sure that you have the correct apartment number?
Oh, so you didn't go in because you would have seen the clovers in the bathroom.
Yeah, no, I didn't go in because
Okay.
I know the resident that lives in 221.
Okay.
So is it possible that you have an incorrect apartment number?
Oh, no, I was just making a prank call, that's all.
Okay, great.
Was it a good one? Did I get you good?
It was a great one, yep.
Oh,
is there a
thank you.
reason that you picked this place?
No, I'm just calling up a bunch of apartments in the area.
Okay, well, perfect. Well, I'm glad that it was a prank call.
Me too. Yeah, I wouldn't want you to have to deal with all that stuff and safety holes and things like that.
4-leaf clovers growing on the floor.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Yeah, nope. Okay, well, I appreciate it.
Okay, well, thank you. I love you.
Thanks, you too. Bye-bye.
Oh, thanks. Bye. She actually loves me. So that prank is ruined, but, the good news is that she loves me. And she approved of my prank. She said it was really funny. That's what you say when you have some psycho on the phone. You have to placate him.
Thank you for calling. This is Shannon. How may I help you?
Hey, Shannon. I'm a resident here at the apartments.
Okay.
And I found someone's keys here on the ground. They belong to an SUV. Their car keys, and it has their, I guess, apartment keys.
Okay, yeah. Do you want to bring them to the office?
Oh, well, no, I'm out in the parking lot. I found which car it belongs to. I found the car. I'm in the car right now. I actually took the car out.
You're in somebody else's car right now?
Yeah, I took it out earlier, and I'm back with it. I parked it right where it was before. But I just wanted...
I'm sorry, who is this?
This is Roy, and I talked to the maintenance guy. He said I think I dinged your car. Are you Shannon?
I am.
Okay. I'm not used to driving a big SUV like this, and I just kind of came around the corner.
What unit are you in, Roy?
Oh, I'm in a car right now. I'm in an SUV.
Yeah, what unit are you in, Roy?
This is not a unit, ma'am. This is a car. It's an automobile.
You said you live here. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, what unit are you in?
Okay, I'm just trying to tell you I'm sorry for dinging your car with another resident's car, but I have their information.
So you found some keys. So let me get this right. So you found some keys in the parking lot on the ground, correct?
Yes.
You found what car it was. You got in the car and drove it around, even though it wasn't your car.
Well,
correct?
I drove to the post office because I had some stuff to mail, and then I just came right back.
In somebody else's car.
Yeah, it's this SUV.
Where's the car now?
Are you guys laughing at me?
Where is the car that you're driving right now?
Oh, it's in its parking spot.
What spot is that?
I don't know. It's covered. But I just wanted to find out. Should I grab their registration for you, so I can give that to you with the keys, because you're probably going to want to file something against them for the ding. I just caught.
How do you know that you dinged my car?
The maintenance guy told me it's your car. He's like, yeah, it's Shannon's up in the office, down in the office. So I'm sorry. I'm calling to say I'm sorry.
That's super interesting. This is a interesting story. I'm not quite sure how to take this, but their registration. If you give me their registration, they're not the ones that hit my car.
I know, but their insurance card's up here too, so you can just use all that to get your ding paid for. It's probably not even going to be that much. That's just like a little corner.
Hi, Roy. Sorry, my name's Kelly. I'm the property manager here. I'm just trying to help Shannon out. Do you know the license plate number of the car
The one that I'm in?
that you drove?
Oh, yeah, I'm in it right now.
Oh, what's the license plate number of it?
I don't know. I can't see it from out in here.
Can you get out of the car and tell me
Yeah,
what it is?
when I'm-
'Cause if you do, or if you look at the registration, you can probably tell me the name on it.
Okay, well, I'll just bring it up to, to the office for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, but, yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I dinged Shannon's car.
Well, are you down in the garage right now by the car?
I'm in the car, yeah.
Are you in the parking garage where you dinged her car?
Yeah, mm-hmm. But I was thinking about taking the car somewhere else real quick.
Well, she's going to come down right now to meet you down there.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't really want to meet her or anything. I was just going to drop off the papers at the office and the keys.
Okay, well, she's heading down to the garage right now.
Why? To look at her car? To look at the damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
If someone told you that your car was damaged, wouldn't you want to go look at it?
Yeah. Hey, look, you don't have to talk to me like I'm a fucking 5-year-old, Chally. You can just talk to me like a normal human, right?
Well, this is all a little bit shocking.
Is it? Okay. Maybe you shouldn't have taken the phone from Shannon if you didn't think you could handle it.
Shannon asked me to take the phone so she could go down and look at her car.
I didn't hear her doing that. I thought I heard you guys laughing.
No, we weren't laughing.
Oh, I know. I heard laughing. I did. It was probably her then. It's probably Shannon laughing. Well, anyway, I'm going to take the car out again for another spin, and I'll talk to y'all later. But I'll bring the stuff down. You close.
Bring the car.
What? What? Hello?
I thought you were going to bring the car registration by the office.
You want me to bring the whole car up?
Well, I prefer that you park the car since it's not yours. I prefer that you park it where you found it and walk up here and tell me what the license plate number of the car is.
Okay,
or
I was just
going
gonna
to
go
down in the garage.
I was thinking I should probably go to the.
Shannon gets down there.
Yeah, I was thinking I should probably run to the gas station in it real quick because I used up some of their gas, and that doesn't seem right. So I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll just not fill up their tank, but put it where it was, like you do with the U-Haul.
I think it would be better for you to just put it where it was. I don't think you need to fill it up with gas.
Well, maybe you're not as considerate as me.
Imagine if they come down while you're filling it up with gas and their car's missing.
Yeah, they'll be freaking out. Like, oh my God,
Yeah,
what do we do?
it'd probably be better if it's just in their space.
But imagine their relief when I pull up with a 3/4 of a tank of gas.
Yeah, I would just park it where it is right now.
That'll make me
Seems
like the
to me
hero.
that
I can.
perceived at this point like you're stealing the car if you drive off with it.
I've already been to the post
I
office
know
with
that's
it.
not what you're doing, but someone who didn't know the whole situation, as you've explained it to me, would probably think that you were stealing the car.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice, honey. That's a very deductive of you. Anyway, oh, there you go, laughing again. Yeah, I'm just gonna run to the gas station. I'll just be gone a few seconds. I'm gonna speed, so I'll be back really fast.
Okay.
I love you.
You do you.
All right, I will. I'm gonna do myself all the way to the gas station. You go laugh. I recognize that laugh from earlier.
I just don't even know what to say at this point. This is the weirdest conversation I've had in a while.
I see Shannon. I see Shannon. I'm going to hang up and I'm going to back out real fast and scare her, okay?
You see Shannon right now?
No, not really.
That's weird because Shannon just walked back in and she's right next to me.
You know this girl down here? She looks just like Shannon. I didn't know she had a doppelganger.
Maybe she has a doppelganger.
All right. Tell Shannon I love her too. I'm gonna go to the gas station.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
You can say I love you too, but whatever. Bye.
I have no idea.
All right, I hung up, but I got her to go all the way down into the parking garage to check on her car. So I got Shannon so good. I really tricked her.
Hello, thank you for calling. This is Esandra. How can I assist you?
Oh, hey, did you say Esandra?
Esandra, yes.
Oh, the
How can I
maintenance
assist you
guy
today?
pronounced it differently when I asked him whose car this was.
What car? I'm sorry?
Oh, I think I accidentally dinged your car.
You dinged my car?
Yeah, he said it was Sandra in the office because I found the keys to this other car. It was a resident's car, and I tried the keys in like every lock until I found out which car it was. And I drove it around the parking lot, but I accidentally dinged your car when I was doing that. I'm sorry.
Who am I speaking to?
Roy, I'm a resident here.
What apartment are you in?
Oh, I'm not in an apartment. I'm still in this car that I found. I found the keys to, I mean. And,
what? Wait.
I'm sorry I dinged your car. It was not on purpose.
Where are you?
In the parking area.
What kind of car do you have?
Well, it's not my car. I'm sitting in the car that belongs to another resident here, or maybe just a guest. I don't know, but I found their keys on the ground, and I took their car for a little bit. But I'm not used to driving. I drive a compact car normally, and I thought I had enough clearance on that side, and I swiped your bumper a little bit.
Okay. When?
Not too long ago.
All right. Well, you have fun with that, okay?
Have fun with your bumper? What do you expect?
Okay, bye.
Why are you saying that? I guess she went out and checked or something. They probably have the parking right there because they're all fancy office people with fancy office parking. Damn it.
Sophie Berryessa Apartments. How can I help you?
Oh, you're really quiet. You must be on speaker.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Hi, I'm a resident here.
Okay.
I'm a resident. Hello? Could you hear me?
Yeah, how can I help you,
oh,
sir?
Good. It's just me that can't hear you. I found some car keys up here by my apartment, just on the ground. And are you following me? Do I need to yell? I can yell. I'll yell really loud.
No, I can hear you now.
Oh, good. I would hate for you to experience what I can't hear right now.
Okay.
Like by being on speakerphone.
Okay, yes, go ahead.
Okay, I'm glad you understand. So I found car keys. I went around the parking lot and I figured out which car they belonged to.
Oh, you found a car key?
Yeah, I found someone's car keys, and it looks like it has their apartment key on it too. I tried a few apartment. I've tried a few apartment doorknobs, but it wasn't open any of those. So I went out and tried all the cars. I tried the keys like in a bunch of cars.
Okay. Would you? Are you gonna turn it in here in the leasing office,
Well, that's the problem. I can't, because we took the car out for a drive, and I'm over at the Dairy Queen right now. My friend Eddie, he said he's keeping the car, and I don't know what to do because he's just like, well, screw you. I'm not going back to those apartments. I'm going to take the car home, and he just left me here at Dairy Queen.
Oh no.
Yeah. So
What's the apartment number?
Well, I don't know whose apartment it belongs to. I tried it on a few apartments. On the second floor, but I didn't really go much farther than that. So, Eddie says he's keeping the car, and I told him it's not his to keep. He's like, well, that's too bad, because I have the keys, and the registration and title's in the glove box, so it's mine now.
Yeah, that's okay. Whenever you have the time, please drop it here in the leasing office.
Drop what off? Drop what off?
Just drop here in the leasing office.
What will I drop while I'm there?
We're open until 6 p.m. Just come by to the leasing office.
For what? What am I dropping off?
You said the car key you found?
Oh, no. Ma'am, you're not listening. It must be that horrible speakerphone connection from earlier. My friend Eddie, we took the car out for a drive.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the grocery store, we went to the gas station, and we went to Dairy Queen. And that's where my friend left me. He took the car and just left. And now he's not answering his phone. So Eddie has the car. Has anyone there reported a car stolen or missing?
Oh, a car stolen or missing? No one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my friend Eddie is in this car that we found. I mean, we found the car keys. What do I do?
Okay, so what happened? He found the car key and then he took the car key with the car?
Yeah. I went around the parking lot and I tried the keys in every car in the parking lot until I found it. It was an SUV.
What car is it?
It's an SUV car. It's dark colored.
SUV.
Yeah, like dark blue or black or something. And
okay.
We just drove it around. We were doing street racing and stuff. We're doing what's that called? We're drifting a lot. We're drifting around intersections.
Okay.
But we got to Dairy Queen and he's just like, I'm gonna keep this car. It's a nice car, and he took it home.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, he took it home. Can someone there come and give me a ride back to the apartment? Because I don't have a ride.
I will let the team know, and then let's see what we can do. What's your callback number?
It would be, I don't know, 669-2187.
And your name?
Roy.
Okay. Well, Roy, we will get back to you in a few minutes. This is an important matter, okay? I will let the team know. Thank you for notifying us.
Coming and give me a ride is an important matter, right? The ride back to the apartment?
Okay, Roy. We'll get back to you.
Okay, are you gonna call me back and give me a ride? Can't you just ask?
I will have to let the team know. I cannot leave the office right away.
Oh, where's the team?
I will let the team know, okay? Thank you.
Is the team in the office right now? Perhaps I could talk to them.
We will get back to you, Roy, okay?
But why can't you just take the phone to them right now? Take the phone to the team. I'll explain to them what happened. Darn it. I didn't even get to the worst part of the story where we dinged her car on the way out of the parking lot. But she probably wouldn't have understood that anyway. And you know what? I don't care either. I'm done with today's show. I'm done making pranks. I'm sure you're all sick of this by now. Me doing my fake ding calls. And you need to fix that by making me do some real ding calls and leaving some ding notes on cars that say, sorry I dinged your car. Please call me at 541-791-6839 and sign the note Roy. And if all goes well, I will talk to them and we'll get some shit figured out. I can tell them how DoorDash left my food in their front seat and that made me have to jimmy the lock.
Brad,
Hey.
it's Brown Teresa. Where the hell is the Dingtember number?
Calm down.
I got my notes ready and I got my cars picked out, but I got no number.
Wow.
Get it, Brad.
Sorry.
Jeez.
You know, I tried really hard to do a show this past weekend. All right, that's a lie. I didn't try that hard. I got incredibly lazy this past weekend and didn't do a show. I could have done one on Saturday or Sunday, but I didn't. Sorry. And then I actually had something to do on Labor Day, so I couldn't do a show on that day either. I probably could have worked on one after I was done with my thing, but I didn't because I'm lazy. Anyway, Brown Tracy, you probably know already because you heard the intro. The new Dingtember number for this year, 2024 only. Ignore this number if you're from the future, everybody. But the phone number is 541-791-6839. You need to write that down.
Hey, Rob.
Hey.
Jessica. listening to 751 while I'm grooming here. And grooming a dog, I should say. And
I should hope so, man.
Holy crap, it is making me want to rewatch Lost so bad.
Rewatch?
Oh, it's so funny.
That's
All right.
good.
Have a good day, bye.
I'm too lazy to go back and see what episode 751 was, but I thought you said you're grooming a dog, and then you said something about Lost, I think. So what is it? Is it Lost, or is it dog grooming?
Hey, Brad.
Hey.
I don't know if I can do this anymore. This kind of seems like a one-way relationship.
What?
So, yeah.
Did I just get broken up with? What a bunch of bullshit. I'm sorry you all had to be around for that. That's probably awkward for you.
Oh, I'm ready for beep. Hey, Brad, it's Prickly Paul.
Hey.
I just wanted to tell you that I'm a subscriber on Patreon now.
Okay.
So you can quit your incessant squawking and squelching, and now that you have my money, now what?
Oh, you know what? Don't try to act like you don't know.
That beep was pretty suspenseful,
Yeah.
but you know what is
Oh, yeah, I changed the voicemail message. That's why people are talking about the beep.
more suspenseful? This sound.
Yeah, I don't like it. Turn them
You know
off.
what that is? These are the winds of change.
Those sound like outdoor noises.
There's
Ugh.
gonna be some good change happening, and you know what makes change? Laughing and having a good time, and what better way to do it than with the Snowplow Show
And wind
or
chimes.
with the really funny, awesome podcast, Reasonable Sandy Podcast by JIAD. If you haven't checked
That's
that
right.
out, go ahead and check it out. Critterbug.
Seriously, you guys, if you have missed, you know how many snowplow shows I did in August? I did 2 of them. How lame is that? I should have done 3, this past weekend, by Saturday at least, but I didn't. I only did 2 podcasts in the entire month. I mean, yeah, I still did the hobosodes, but what I'm getting at is if you missed all the podcasting last month, then why wouldn't you go listen to the new calls that we did on the Reasonable Sanity podcast? It is so much fun, and I think we got some really great reactions this time around. And one lady that we interviewed this time, she was interviewed by us like 3 years ago, and somehow she didn't remember us. That's because all of these people that we put on his show, they're all crazy. Their brains are broken. And here we are taking advantage of them.
Yo, Brad, I like the new voicemail, but
thank you.
Quick question, man. Can you start adding a little bit more of that AI music that Bear made?
Yeah.
You only said something about it for like 2 seconds.
Sorry.
Only played one song, but you said that he made a bunch of songs.
Yeah,
Well, if you could put more of those
this
in.
isn't a damn music podcast. No, sorry. I don't want to put a bunch of AI songs on here. I want real artists to submit music, and I'll play their music. Fuck AI's music. Well, no, I like the AI stuff. And I think most of what Bear made was Devin singing stuff. The ones he made of me, in my opinion, didn't turn out as good. Except I kind of like the Kermit the Frog song that he made me do. The Bear posted them all publicly. Everyone can listen to them. They're in the Snowplow Show Discord channel, but it's not the Snowplow Show channel. It's the Take Your Pants Off channel. Go over to that one and look really far back for whatever date I was talking about those Bear AI songs on, and yeah, I don't know, find them yourself. I don't know where they are. I didn't even download them. I did have someone else send me some PLA AI songs recently, and I'm sure I'll play a couple of those eventually, soon.
This is Johnny. Love the show. Can't get enough of it.
Oh, great. Thanks.
Keep doing what you're doing. You get me through the day.
All right. Thank you. I think you ought to turn your damn radio down when you call and leave voicemails, okay?
Hey, Brad. Last episode, I heard you talk about Burlington, North Carolina. Hey, I've been there for 40-some years now.
What the
So
hell?
anything you need to know about the city, let me know. I could help you out.
Okay.
Indeed. But you know, the best thing about leaving a voicemail.
But you know what? I think, I don't know, was Burlington probably like a mall I called, or was that where I was doing one of those Tradio lists? I don't know. Maybe. I can't remember talking about Burlington. I'm sorry.
I've left. This is my 4th one now, 5th one. You should know. The best thing about it is,
Yeah, I keep track of every voicemail. I put little Roman numerals underneath each name of how many voicemails they've left.
Hear your show again and you play the voicemail. I don't remember I left the voicemail. So it's always awesome. Like, I hear myself start and talk.
That's weird.
It's crazy. I love you, man.
Aw.
Keep doing it.
Okay.
PLA forever, man.
Thanks. I hope that was super exciting for you, getting to hear yourself on the radio.
Hey, Brad Axe. I had a question. You posted a video on YouTube not too long ago about when you got yourself back from the FBI. And when you opened it, you said there was something that really freaked you out, but you wouldn't say what it was until later. And I was wondering, did you ever say what it was that they accidentally sent you?
Yeah, it was a human finger. No, just kidding. It was a hard drive that they weren't supposed to give me. So the FBI, they gave me all my shit back, all my computers and my memory cards and my hard drives and everything that they took from my house. But I guess they put something in the wrong pile and it ended up in my car and ended up sitting in my kitchen for a couple of weeks. And finally, when I opened it all, I'm like, that's weird. I don't remember owning a 3 terabyte hard drive ever. And then the letter inside of the hard drive box was actually the decryption code for that hard drive. And it was a letter like to the FBI from Safeway or whatever company was involved. I think it was like a third-party company that actually ran the computer. But that's what was scary to me, getting the FBI to accidentally hand me over the plaintiff's hard drive, which probably contained a bunch of voicemails from complainers to Safeway and Albertsons and stuff. I should have just kept the hard drive and done a show forever, every day, for the rest of my life. Safeway customers complaining. It could have been some of my best shows ever, and then I'd end up spending the rest of my life in prison, probably.
Hey, Brad. I just wanted to say, love the new voicemail message. Also,
thank you.
I feel honored that Nobby Guy was the voicemail that came right after mine in the last episode.
Did it ever?
I'm not quite as drunk as I was before, but
okay.
I'm weaking my butthole out of here.
Okay. All right. Bye. I'm glad you fixed your drinking problem.
You remember that trend from the 90s when people would like shave letters into their head? So I just shaved my initials into my head.
What?
I'm wondering, is this, would you recommend I go to work like this, Bradley?
Yes. Do it.
Well, actually, I kind of want to say Bradley in the back too, but what am I saying? What the fuck am I saying?
What are you saying?
Is this like slightly racist if I have like short hair and like my initials in the back or something?
Because
I'm white?
Because I'm black?
I don't know. You tell me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for calling into the best show ever.
You
keep
should
on
be.
doing what you're doing.
You son of a bitch. I'm not sure how initial shaving in the head is racist. I kind of remember it in the 90s, but I didn't know that you'd be called a racist for doing it. I'm confused about that part. If you shave my name into your head, please send it to me. Let me see. Should I do one more voicemail? I think I'm going to. The last one, and it's going to be from Teen Wolf Jesus.
Hey, Brad, it's Teen Wolf Jesus.
See?
So I was listening to some older shows, well, some super old ones and some more recent ones lately, and you and Devin have done a remarkable job of getting dudes to slap their dicks on the phone, which is pretty fucking crazy.
That's all Devin. It's weird that I have succeeded in that. I think both as the Carol voice and as my own voice.
Funny. Do you think that you could ever get a woman to slap her vagina on the phone or her phone out of her vagina? One of those two things. If you could do that, it'd be a pretty big win. But I don't know what the legal ramifications would be. That could cause trouble.
Yeah.
Anyway, that'd be a hell of a challenge.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think females are used to guys trying to trick them into doing sex things. I think the reason it works so well for Devin is because she's talking to old men who probably haven't had any in a while. But I accept your challenge. I'll do it someday, probably, if I remember. I think that's going to do it for today's show. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Thanks for leaving the voicemails on the voicemail line. And thank you to the sponsors of today's episode, Teen Wolf Jesus, Sean L., FOD87, Brown Magic, and Phil Not the Doctor, and everybody else on the Patreon, and on the Apple, and on the other thing, Spotify. That's the one. Thanks, everybody, for supporting the show. If you want to make Dingtember more active, then you should go out and leave notes on cars. that say, sorry, I dinged your car. Please give me a call at 541-791-6839 and sign your note as Roy. And be careful. Have fun. Don't get killed while doing this, because, man, some of the people I talk to, they sound like they are ready to kill a person. And you don't want to be kilt, okay? Don't get yourself kilt.
Santa Claus is real. Global warming's fake. My ducks are in a line of...
Whoopee. Whoopee, whoopee, whoopee. I'm not enthused about any of it.